Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we're having kind of a KitKat day. We have 3 different types of KitKats to try, and these ones are a little unusual. They are called Sweetness for Adults. So, according to my research, apparently the Sweetness for Adults line is a little more of a darker chocolate, not quite as sweet as regular Kit Kats. They are meant more for adult palates. I'm not sure how this is going to go, like many things on this channel, which honestly, admittedly, is half the fun. Uh, but in part because I actually like how sweet Kit Kats are. I'm usually not a big fan of dark chocolate unless other things have been sweetened in it. Uh, so this should be interesting. So all 3 of these are from the Sweetness for Adults line. This first one here is dark chocolate. This middle one here is chocolate strawberry, and then this last one is white chocolate. So we're having a bit of a Neapolitan arrangement as well. Well, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Okay, so starting with this dark chocolate, and like with the sweet potato Kit Kats, if you remember, they have, well, at least this one has like a space on the back for writing a message to somebody, though I have to admit I'm not sure how much success you'd have on this particular type of packaging, which is kind of a fun detail to call out. Like these are still kind of, they still kind of have that association in Japanese culture. Okay, well, right away I did hear something about like there being nibs of chocolate, and I can kind of see that there's like some bumps in here and like some granules. I'm not sure how well you can see that on the camera. Yep, right here you can see that there are these bumps and these little nibs. So, all right. Definitely dark chocolate. I have to say, not a huge fan of it personally. But that aside, it does kind of feel like it might be a bit better quality of chocolate than you usually get on a Kit Kat, which is kind of nice. I mean, I love regular Kit Kats, but it's kind of nice to have a Japanese chocolate where the chocolate isn't super waxy, which does happen with a lot of the Kit Kats. The sweet potato Kit Kat was fairly waxy. This one is not. So if you are somebody who likes dark chocolate, this might not be a bad option for you. It is a better quality chocolate on that you normally get on a Kit Kat. All right, so trying the strawberry, and again, we have that space. Oh, I thought it was chocolate strawberry. Apparently, it is just straight strawberry. It really is a Neapolitan day. I think these would taste better together than separate. This one isn't quite as good of quality of chocolate. Also, whoever's article it was I was reading, though, saying that these are supposed to be, a little bit more on the bitter side, not as sweet. This one is super sweet, like crazy sweet. Sweet enough that I think it might actually balance out the dark chocolate for me. That is really sweet, very strong strawberry. I personally am not sure that one should be eaten on its own like that. I think it really is better, might be better paired with. After I finish trying all 3 of these, I might try that at the end. So then we're going to get us there faster. We're going to move on to the white chocolate, which all 3 of these actually have the space on the back, which is kind of cool. Okay, This one, again, you've definitely got those nibs that you can see in the chocolate, and it's easier to see definitely than in the dark chocolate one. A little waxy on the texture. Very, very sweet. I like this one a lot better than the strawberry though. It has good vanilla flavor to it. I like it. If you're a fan of things like vanilla and vanilla bean and white chocolate, you should give this one a shot. And so, since I've kind of called this sort of our Neapolitan episode, I'm actually going to, just for the fun of it, put all three of these together and try them all at the same time, because why not? If you ever find yourself in a situation where you happen to have all three flavors of these Kit Kats available, you should definitely stack them and eat them like this. This is because these two flavors are very sweet, especially the strawberry. The strawberry one is really kind of too sweet on its own, and the dark chocolate is quite bitter. It doesn't have a lot of sweet at all, but the three of them together actually blend really quite well. They work well together. I think that's kind of part of the fun, actually, of candy and Kit Kats and things like this is, you know, like they're fun to try, but then you can also experiment a little bit and eat them together and do weird things like that. And that's part of the fun of it all. So there we have it. Gochi-sama. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, we tried the dark chocolate sweetness for adults Kit Kat, the strawberry, and the white, all from the sweetness for adults line. The dark chocolate was really quite bitter, very dark chocolate, not bad quality chocolate. The strawberry, extremely sweet, good strong strawberry notes though, if you like strawberry. And the white chocolate, again, very sweet, but with, those white chocolate and vanilla notes. And of course, the three of them together really was the best superior form of eating these. Uh, so thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny!